Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today is actually a comparison video, compare, contrast. One thing I want to say is this is the new background. You're going to see more than what you usually do because right now I already got everything on the display, here, sitting here, and they're not packages, so I couldn't just carry each figure onto the display area of ASR. So here's just the figures. So today I'm going to be comparing / reviewing the Diamond Select Ghostbusters to the Matty Collector Ghostbusters, and there are some very, very differences here. So really, I have all 4 of the Mattel Ghostbusters, but I only have 2 Diamond Select Ghostbusters. This one I paid $8 for. This one I paid $10 for, brand new. So with that price already, this one I got used. That was, I think, from the first wave they did with the base stands. And these are the new figures they've done that are practically the same, just without the base stands, with different details that I've noticed. So let's get into this, and thank you guys for watching. Okay, so here's Egon from Diamond Select. So I'm going to bring him a little bit closer. Now, I can't show you all the accessories because I don't have that much time, but I can show you generally what the heck's going on with this figure. So I'm going to zoom in here. So you can see his tag says Spangler, just like his last name. And then these neutrino ones you got to be very careful with because these are the new ones. The one that Ray comes with, I think, is just a peg. And if it's not, it's different because mine did not look like this. I guess his could look like this. But this is what these look like. They have like a thing they go over instead of in the neutrino one. We got 2 of these with this figure, which I was really confused with. Either they knew one was going to break, or they just wanted to give you an extra. I have no idea, but the neutrino ones on here look really nice. They're painted good. You can see his belt here. He's got a PKE meter. I stuck that right there, so because it was just a great thing that he included. That's the fans here. Okay, so you can see that there. It's even got the detailing here. Now I don't have the Diamond Select one or the Matty Collector one. It's still that figure's still Ready to Believe as Egon. I think that's what it's called. He's still over there, so I'm not gonna show you that one. But to be honest, they look kind of similar, except this one has like really thin wings on this one. But other than that, and he's also got a ghost trap that he comes with, which is really cool. And you stick that right here for storage, and it just kind of you fold it, I guess, if you wanted to. This thing right here. He's even got a walkie-talkie holder, which I thought was awesome. You can actually slide this out. And he actually, I think, has a hand that holds it. Either he's got that hand right now, or... hold on. Yeah, right there. There it is. See? He actually has the walkie-talkie. So I was like, okay. It's like, I understand that, but a holder for it? It's like, okay. He's got the Ghostbusters logo, these things right here. You can see the shading on the outfit is generally really nice here. The boots. The folding, the wrinkles, everything is done. Looks really, like, it looks real. It doesn't look like a toy. It looks like it's trying to be what it's supposed to look like. He's got that band right here, the third one, because he's got these 2, and then this one just kind of helps the bottom stick to you when you're running or something. When you're busting ghosts, that's generally what that's for. So the other figures don't have that, and the early ones might have, but that's just one complaint, because these do, and that means these can't be removed. So either that's a good or a bad. They probably can. It just take way too much time. So I'm going to try to show you the head sculpt here. I mean, you can see it. It looks like Harold Ramis. Is that what his name is? I think that's what his name is. If it's not, I'm not here right now. So you can also see this strap right here, which is down here. Is kind of a hard piece. It's kind of a plastic, but it actually stays to the shape you want it. See, it's almost like it's got a metal wire in it, so it kind of stays out of the way, however you want to display it. Now the proton packs on here have stickers and paints and everything, and it just, let's try and get an even closer look right here. Move the camera forward so you can see the stickers here. Danger. See the different colored bands here. This thing right there, the blue light that goes up and down, little thingies. This one right here where the neutrino wand clips onto and everything right there. Again, if you get real close, you can see all the shading and everything that's in this figure, the sculpting, the black shirt. There's a better look at the head sculpt here. It looks like him. At first when I got it out, I was like, that does not look like him, but it does. It does. Move the camera back here a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the Ray figure, and this might be a pretty long video, so just stay with me. Okay, so here's the, I think, Series Wave 1 Ray, and one thing I have to say is either this is the one that I got, has a lot of different, either that's just straight up dirt on this that makes it look weathered, or that's how these originally were. I can't tell you because I have no idea. Again, this one has the stretchy yellow thing here. It's got all these things right here for the ghost trap. I don't have them because I paid $8 for this figure. But again, $8, and it was technically free because I traded in stuff to where you always trade in stuff. Amazing Action Comics. One thing I do kind of hate about these are on the boots. You can't turn the boots. You got to turn it from up here. But that's really not that big of a deal. And they also got double joints here. But the arms can be pretty straight due to their articulation and these separate pieces here. One thing I forgot to mention is, see how these ones are? This one actually kind of broke on this one. It doesn't fit in there. That's why it's actually hot glued, so I'm not going to remove it. But head sculpt it looks good. One thing I was going to say was, what was I going to say? Oh man, don't remember what I was. Oh yeah, okay. Each figure comes with, I think, like 6 hands, 4 hands, something. Dana comes with like 2 pairs of hands. These you get 2 pairs of the black gloved hands and 2 pairs of the ungloved hands. I say black gloved? Yeah, okay. So that's just how that works. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Because that's what this figure came with, but I'm not going to use them. Because this figure I can't really use unless I'm standing him. He also has trouble keeping this thing up, so it's limp. I need to fix that. But other than that, that's my fault because, you know, it was used. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the Mattel collector ones, and I'm going to show you those real close now. Okay, here they are. Bring them closer now. I'm going to just bring you up. Okay, bring up Ray. Whew. Okay, so these are really small, as you can tell already. If you compare it right here, see the size difference here? The height in them is very different right there. And that's what I really want to talk about when I'm doing this review, is the price here. These were like $25 something, the Diamond Select ones were, but now they're re-releasing these in new packages. And they don't have the Build-A-Figure piece. Now, if you don't want to build the stinking top roof or whatever, then get these figures right here from Toys R Us. And these are $10 at Toys R Us right now. $10. I picked them up for $10. I almost wanted to get a Pterodog, but I did not pick one up. But I'm running low on money right now, so we'll just have to see if that'll happen. So, you know, it was just really awesome to see that that's how much they were. So here's Ray. His head's kind of small, squished. It still looks like Dan Aykroyd. And if you look at the hair, he's got some special hair here. It is amazing. When I mean amazing, it's perfect. This one over here, the Diamond Select one, is like messy and stuff. It's messy hair. And it's combed over to this way a little bit on the part here. Kind of like Mr. Pink Reservoir Dogs. So here's the Proton Pack. And I don't think we have any really stickers except that one right there. And it's fake. So that's it. These figures I got brand new. So this is all you get when you open this figure out of the package. These other ones, you get traps. You get the neutrino wands. You get PKE meters. You get their goggles that Ray comes with. You get a little display stand. Sometimes it sucks, but you get a little display stand. You get, you get extra hands, accessories. You get ultimate detail. They're taller, and they have better articulation. And what do you get for these? These are $20 at Walmart. Now these are the original starting prices. $10, maybe $15 at the most, which is still great. These right here are $20. This is all you get in the stupid Build-A-Figure piece right here, which is this right here. And it doesn't even look that great when you're looking at it like this. It does not look like the Ghostbusters logo. It looks cool, but it just does not look that great. This is all the accessories you get right here. On the belt, look at the belt here. It sucks. there's the walkie-talkie right there. Right? Yeah, that's it right there. And then over here you get that one little thing right there. And then the ghost trap thingy right there. I think that's what that is. I don't think so. I don't know. And then you get this little band right here, which is clear instead of yellow. I don't know why it's clear. It might be clear in the movie, but I doubt that Diamond Select would have made them like that because they're really movie accurate. And it's clear and it doesn't move or anything like that. And the shading on these, there is none. It's just a straight up sculpt. And it looks cartoonish on these. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one thing I was going to say, is these don't have double jointed knees like the other ones, so you can bend them. Well, one thing I do like about these are they bend at the boot, but now looking at that, well, I guess it doesn't look that bad unless you're at this angle. It looks really flat because they bend. And the elbows here, I'm going to show you the elbows here. I hate bashing figures, but they're not horrible, okay? But they're just not as good as the Diamond Select ones. So look what happens when you bend the hands here. They just don't bend. Since this thing is sculpted here, it's sculpted at an angle. See here's the angle, arm right here, straight down. See how it's cut right here? So if you bend it down this way, it's got like a little bulge in it. And it just doesn't look right at this angle. It looks like it's bulging. And you got to keep them bent at all the times. Articulation's okay. Heads are a little stiff, but so are these. So we don't even look at Egon. I don't even need to look at Egon to show you how bad these are. Egon actually, I think, has better hair on this one. It's actually kind of messy. You can see it's really messy on this one, which is really great. If the video ends short here, don't get, mad or anything. That's because I filmed too long, and I'm sorry. So that's pretty much just a kind of quick review, kind of, sort of. It was a review. I mean, I could get into more detail each individually with these figures, but I don't think I'm going to. This was just a versus video. $10 versus $20 with accessories detail, and they're just so gorgeous compared to these. So I'm going to probably put the thumbnail as this for this special video. So thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go on Facebook and join the page Action Figure Sanctuary, because they are an amazing group on Facebook, and you will love posting your action figures and seeing some action figures. Thank you guys for watching.